Hi, my name's Mark Cribb and I own the Urban Reef Restaurant and the Urban Beach Hotel in Bournemouth, and I'm really excited today to welcome you to the Urban Farm. We're just outside Sopley in the New Forest, about 7 miles from the restaurant and the hotel, and this is a project that we started in spring 2011, and it was not the idea of being self-sufficient, but we wanted to really learn about produce and learn about seasonality. This is the green bean section. We've got some different varieties. We've got a Belotti bean. We've got an awesomely named Cherokee Trail of Tears. I mean, it actually sounds good enough to eat, doesn't it? We've always been huge fans of ethical food and of local produce we can be really proud of. And it's quite hard sometimes to get local produce. A lot of the farmers deal directly with middlemen or directly with the supermarkets, and we were struggling to get hold of really, really good, quirky, local, interesting stuff. And we thought, well, the best way to do that is to start to grow our own. Not the sort of thing you'd necessarily buy. It's the borage leaves, lovely sprinkled through salad, but very, very delicate. Great here because we can pick them fresh. Just toss them through the salad. They give quite a delicate flavour, a little bit of hint of cucumber. And unless you were growing your own, it would almost be too hard to buy them and protect them and too expensive. So we leased some land out in the forest, about ½ an acre when we started, and we've increased that to about 2/3 of an acre now. We've started to grow some interesting produce and to try and get the team out here to learn about what's in season. Asparagus is a great example of something that takes 1,000 days from the point you plant it as a seed until it's ready to harvest. But to really appreciate that and to really understand it, we wanted to grow our own. Okay, these are our courgette plants, getting some nice, good size fresh courgettes off here, which is lovely. And the good thing with the courgette planting, you can actually eat the flowers as well. You can stuff them and wrap them and cook them, and they make a really nice kind of starter. The fun at the farm is really to grow some of the quirkier stuff that you don't necessarily see in the supermarkets. We do grow some potatoes, we do grow some carrots, but we like to do the kind of the courgette flowers that you've seen, the borage. We also do some okra and some yacon and some of the quirkier kind of things that you wouldn't necessarily see in the supermarket, or they'd be super expensive. If we do grow the carrots, we cook them really young. You know, you get so much flavour from these when they're this size, and they're phenomenal straight out of the ground. Same with the beans and all the other produce. All of this is going to be on the restaurant plate in about 90 minutes from now. We drive straight from here, from the farm, come down to the Urban Beach or the Urban Reef and try some of the freshest, best, local, ethical, seasonal produce that I guarantee you can find in any restaurant in town. Okay, I'm going to get this produce down to the restaurant now and get it on the plates. The only other thing to mention is the potential future for this farm. We hope this is just a starting point and we're going to grow it and we're going to develop it. We've got really exciting ideas about maybe having an apple orchard out here and learning to press our own cider and serving that on the bar. Maybe to use the barn to do a little microbrewery and start to make our own lagers or our own ales. Maybe have some wildlife out here, some animals, some stock out here at some point as well. So yeah, really, really exciting plans. I hope you come back in 10 years' time and this is a really bustling place. Maybe we do a live music event, you come out here, we do a harvest festival, barbecues, you get to come out, pick the produce, cook it on site. We teach people about growing and about cooking. The future's bright for this place. I'm really excited, but right now I've got to get to the restaurant. Thanks for coming.